Hey, boys and girls, this book is called Hiawatha. Pictures by Susan Jeffers. Hiawatha, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Before the shores of Gitche Gumee, by the shining big seawater, stood the wigwam of Nokomis, daughter of the moon, Nokomis. Dark behind it rose the forest, rose the black and gloomy pine trees, rose the firs with cones upon them, bright before it beat the water, beat the clear and sunny water, beat the shining big sea. There, the wrinkled old Nokomis nursed the little Hiawatha, rocked him in his Indian cradle, bedded soft in moss and rushes, safely bound with reindeer sinews, stilled his fretful wail by saying, "Hush, the naked bear will hear thee," lulled him into slumber, singing, "Iwa-yi, my little owlet." Who is this that lights the wigwam? With his great eyes lights the wigwam. Iwa-yi, my little owlet. Many things Nokomis taught him of the stars that shine in heaven, showed him Ishkuda, the comet, Ishkuda with fiery tresses, showed the death dance of the spirits, warriors with their plumes and war clubs, flaring far away the northward. In the frosty nights of winter, showed the broad white road in heaven, pathway of the ghost, the shadows running straight across the heavens, crowded with the ghost of the shadows. At the door of summer evenings sat the little Hiawatha, heard the whispering of the pine trees, heard the lapping of the waters, sounds of music, words of wonder. "Mini wawa," said the pine trees. "Mudwe ashka," said the water. Saw the firefly, wawa tai si, flitting through the dusk of evening, with the twinkle of its candle lighting up the brakes and bushes, and he sang the song of children, sang the song Nokomis taught him. Wawa ta si, little firefly, little flitting white fire insect, little dancing white fire creature, light me with your little candle. Ere upon my bed I lay thee, ere in sleep I close my eyelids. Saw the moon rise from the water, ripping, rounding from the water. Saw the flecks and shadow on its whispered. "What is that, Nokomis?" And the good Nokomis answered, "Once a warrior very angry seized his grandmother and threw her upon the sky at midnight. Right against the moon he threw her. T is her body that you see there." Saw the rainbow in heaven. In the eastern sky the rainbow whispered, "What is that, Nokomis?" And the good Nokomis answered, "T is the heaven of flowers you see there. All the wildflowers of the forest, all the lilies of the prairie. When on earth they fade and perish, blossoms in that heaven above us." When he heard the owls at midnight hooting, laughing in the forest. "What is that?" he cried in terror. "What is that?" he said, Nokomis. And the good Nokomis answered, "That is but the owl and owlet, taking in their native language, talking, scolding at each other." Then the little Hiawatha learned of every bird its language, learned their names and all their secrets, how they build their nests in summer, where they hid themselves in winter, and talked with them when he met them, called them Hiawatha's chickens. Of all beasts, he learned the language, learned their names, and all their secrets. How the beavers built their lodges, where the squirrels hid their acorns, and how the reindeer ran so swiftly while the rabbit was so timid. Talked with them whenever he met them, called them Hiawatha's brothers. Ye who love a nation's legends, love the ballads of a people, that the voices from afar off call to us, pause and listen. Speak in tones so plain and childlike, scarcely can the ear distinguish whether they are sung or spoken. Listen to this Indian legend, to this song of Hiawatha. This book is called Hiawatha. I hope you loved it.